Good morning from a brand new country. We are in Brazil.
Bom dia. I think that's what they say.
Yeah, we are having a country change, a language change, which I do not speak any Portuguese, really.
Obrigado.
Yeah, that's about all we got.
3 or 4 phrases. I did a little bit of brushing up yesterday. Thank you, Pinterest.
Yeah, anyway, but we are going to do a lot of exploration. We've got 2 days here in Rio.
Yes.
We are doing 2 6-hour tours with a company called DoBrazilRight. Now, found their website, and their website was fairly amazing.
Yes.
You just go on there, you click shore excursions, and it lists every ship that's coming to Rio. You click on your ship, and boom, boom. I should just say Brazil, because we're actually doing 7 tours with DoBrazilRight. Every tour that you can have, custom made for your ship.
Gotta love those easy search functions on websites. Makes life simple.
Yeah, so let's grab some breakfast and get out and do Brazil right.
I'm so excited to be here.
Come on.
Let's do it.
Well, we got our traditional breakfast with a few extras on the side this morning. We're bready. And we have made it to the outside. Exit and transit. Well, they've got shopping in here, rest-a-rooms. There, we found our rep just outside the gate. We got lots of shopping out here too. Right down here by this artistic wall. There is our ride.
Climb in the back.
Our first stop is here at Cinelandia Square, which I guess was at one time called the Broadway of Rio. We're going to cross the street for a very quick stop to do some learning here. We've got the Fine Arts Museum, which is sort of styled after the Louvre in Paris. A lot of French influence. We've got things like the National Library. I think City Hall is in this zone.
So on the left tip, we have the pier, the port, okay? On the right side, the domestic airport. Amarelinho, the name of the pub, means little yellow in English, due to the color of the building.
I think this is advertised as about a 10-minute stop, and it could either be your first stop or second stop. So up next after this should be the Selaron Steps.
Even after completely covered by tiles, you take the old ones away for putting the brand new ones that are coming.
All right, we got a little pre-information about Selaron Steps. Now let's head over there. So, Selaron Steps. So did he say this is the second most visited tourist attraction in Rio behind Christ the Redeemer? I can see that. So I guess this was a bit of an ongoing passion project. Like the artist would sort of fill up the space and then remove some tiles and replace the tiles. So we got The Simpsons. It goes all the way up there. I think they said the artist passed away about 11 years ago. I'm not sure who controls the project now, whether it got passed to the city maybe, or it's just kind of preserved in perpetuity. Look at all this hand painting. Some of them were kind of carved in relief. Yeah, the Hulk. How many pop culture references can we spot?
A lot.
They even have a thing where they'll take a picture of you and print it out or put it on a ceramic tile. That's a cute idea. We learned that the artist had a fascination with pregnant black women, and so that theme shows up in a lot of the artwork. I have a unique fascination with even these little posts are decorated with tiles. We got all kinds of shops out here. Oh, you can get a Christ the Redeemer statue. Just a little version of it right over here. This is quite the bustling little area. Understandably so. There's art everywhere down here. Gorgeous architecture. There's our ride. Made it over to the, I guess, cable car station for Sugarloaf. Oh, we can see the mountains there in the distance.
Follow me.
There was a gentleman that was selling water. I think it was 1 bottle for 5 reals or 3 bottles for 10 reals. So we got 3 bottles, yeah? Oh, wow. People are climbing the side. That's about 6 reals to the dollar, by the way. Something like that for the conversion. All right, we have priority access passes included with this tour. Ooh, we just breezed by like 200 people. Lounge and fast pass. Wow, look at that shiny bracelet you got.
That just means we get to go quickly.
Oh, nice. We'll get an included water right here too. Well, we will definitely be hydrated. All right, now we wait for our cable car to come down and retrieve us. So about a 3-minute ride up. Oh yeah, and then we change to a different cable car and we take the ride over on that side, which I think is another 3 minutes. Again. Oh, we do get to do it again. Now we get a little bit of a stroll over to the next station. It's like nature walking.
Are there birds?
There could be birds, you never know. I've seen the movie Rio, there were lots of birds in that. We've got reports of monkeys up ahead. Do not touch the monkeys, they said, but you can look at the monkeys. That is a tiny monkey. That's about the size of a squirrel or something.
Like a koala bear.
They're rustling the branches around us too. That was so tiny, we could have put that right in our pocket, but we totally didn't. Oh, a wish tree. I wish I could see more monkeys. Sugarloaf boarding. Well, we could not have asked for a clearer day for this adventure, I don't think. Welcome to the top of Sugarloaf. Well, this is our meeting spot here in front of these benches. We got about a half an hour of just free roaming time. Hello, sir. You can sneak a peek of the Christ the Redeemer statue from here. I guess a good point to note is that if you can be in the front of the cable car going down, or the back of the cable car coming up, you will be facing in the direction of that statue and get those prime views. And then we'll just wander around and soak in all the views. There's a lot of different viewing levels and things out here. They've got restrooms, shopping. It's not a giant complex, but hey, there's a map just in case we're curious as to what we can see. Oh, there's a restaurant. There's a forest. All you have to do is come up here. This is a much less popular viewing area. Oh, but there are birds. We heard them. Birdity's ears perked up, and she came over here to see if we can spy any.
They have like bajillion types of birds I've never seen.
Oh, we got jewelry, sunglasses, nuts, more views. It's another peek over to the statue from this side too. They have got an elevator or lift for accessibility purposes too. Nice. We found the forest area down. Start of the digital journey. Okay, lots of QR codes and signs and things. Hey, this is a giant bird.
What?
Oh, there's a proper map of the forest area. Okay, we don't have time for all that today, but wow. This wiggly maze of forest paths. Oh, Nature D has found something else.
I found a little lizard friend.
Lizard. Oh, he's running off. Bye, lizard friend.
He jumped when I came over.
There's also lots of sort of hovering fat green flies around too. I mean, just making an observation.
Now it's gonna bite you.
Our time is growing short. Let's make the climb out of the forest. So we'll peek over at Copacabana Beach, which will be, I believe, our ultimate stop on this tour today. Now we get a little forest stroll once again. Oh, that line is a lot longer than when we first got here, so strike early. Plus, we are the only ship in port, I believe, today and tomorrow, which, very nice. Monkeys, where are you? Oh, you're on the tree branch.
They're leaving.
That is quite the noisy monkey. So now we get 15 or 20 minutes to wander around this middle section that we breezed by before. Ooh, there were a few more points of interest. This is a larger space of land. Oh, you can see some of the original cable cars. I guess this one is serving as a bar. Oh, it's a store. Makes sense. L'Occitane. There's another cable car type device up here. Guess this is all of their ingredients. Oh, I see. There's a sign in here. The second cable car, 1972. More views of Jesus over there. We got artwork. Well, there's one that's a bar. Heineken branding and all. Hydration stations. We've seen water fountains. This one you can choose between, I guess, either room temperature water or cold water. Nice. Now let's see what else we can discover. I'm discovering that this path is a little steep. Traction engine. Well, they got lots of pieces of, I guess, historic cable car stuff here. Monuments and things. Time to head back to the ground. Well, we might not get a window this time. We'll see. That's all right. Exit through the gift shop, sort of. Woo-hoo. It's fun to see where we just were from this angle. We have made it to the Santa Teresa neighborhood, which is one of the more Portuguese-feeling neighborhoods. A lot of similarities to Lisbon in this area with the cable cars, and just the general feel. So we're all going to walk over as a group and try a few local delicacies. I heard the word cheese ball, and I mean, besides that being my nickname in general, I was like, yes, please. So we've got about a 30-minute total stop here. Oh, I see. Pão de queso. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be using Spanish pronunciations. This is terrible.
Try.
I know. I am not good at Portuguese pronunciations. There's the words I'm trying to say. So yeah, these little delicacies. They also have açaí here. Oh, our guide says it's the best cheese balls he's ever tried in Brazil. So we have got an açaí to share. It comes with like a granola that you can put on top of it. Nice. And 4 little cheesy breads. Now my teeth might be a little blue-purple, so ignore that. That's why we're not eating this on camera. But the açaí, it's very similar to what you would find at home in an açaí bowl. It's very fruity, very cold, very refreshing. Now, these little breads, they're very close to Mama J's cheese biscuits. And you know, well, you may not know, but now you do. I love a good cheese biscuit. It's a good time. Y'all come here, eat all this. Now we can do some strolling and some architecture appreciation. Look at these colors. Got all the cable car tracks in the streets. We rode the funicular when we were in Lisbon. We've come down to some craft stores.
So I'm going to there, and then if you want to be here, you stay. Those that want to go to the studio with me, and then I'll come back.
So he's going to carry on to a studio and leave anybody who wants to do some shopping here to shop, and he'll come collect us later. Get bird earrings. Oh, we're going to need a bigger closet. Oh, look at that with the little cable car. Then they have larger cable cars and buildings. Depends on what you like to collect. Cats, booties. Well, let's continue the wander, see if we can locate this gallery, or at least run into the guide on the way back from the gallery. Oh, that's cool. Oh my gosh, I'm greeted with an awesome guitar. Huh. Oh, there's all your beer specials, taking that sort of 6-to-1 conversion rate into effect. Oh, Farmacia. I love this tile work. Hey, there's that cartoon character again. Let's load up. Welcome to Copacabana. We have come to the almost extreme north end of the beach. Nice quieter section. So we have 1 hour of free roaming time here, and our meeting spot is going to be just in front of the Arena Leme Hotel across the street. Now there, of course, is the option to swim in the water here. The waves look very rough, and neither one of us really prepared for that today.
Well, I also looked it up because I love snorkeling, as most of you know, but this is not really a snorkeling beach. It's not known for that, so I didn't even bring that.
Oh, well, it's going to be a strolling beach, and perhaps, you know, we can find some caipirinhas or something like that around here. Now, I gotta say, this is one of the cleverest things I've seen in a long time. Sand, as you may know, in the sun is hot. They have set up a pipeline here and poked holes in it so that it will make a nice, cool runway to and from the beach. I know, I keep trying to, there's like a lady here named Lola I think we're supposed to meet. I hear she was a showgirl. I know that was supposed to be a nightclub in New York, but close enough. I hear music in the distance. I thought maybe it was like a caipirinha truck coming by to, you know, give us
what are the odds of that?
Some refreshing refreshment. All right, let's stroll this, I guess you can call it a boardwalk, this oceanside walk. Oh, our guide found us a place with an English menu and plenty of caipirinhas. Let's do this. Well, we have placed our drink order. Let's see what we might want to do in Foodland here. Just in case you're not familiar with this fantastic national drink of Brazil. Oh, they also have a caipi vodka and a caipi sake. But caipirinha uses a liquor that they produce here, as well as lime juice and deliciousness like that. It's almost, I would equate it to kind of like a rum, but not quite. Cachaça. I think that's how you pronounce the liquor that's in here, but anyway, maybe I'm close. Well, we had a gentleman come around with peanuts and said they were very good for beer and caipirinhas, and so he just dropped us off some peanuts, and we gave him a couple of reals out of appreciation. The pigeons have learned that we have these peanuts, and they're very excited.
And not shy at all.
Oh, well, here's the name of the establishment we are at, just for the curious. So we decided to try a couple of appetizers to share. We've got some sort of like cheese sticks with guava syrup, which sounded amazing, and chicken skewers that came with pico and something else over there. Wow. Yeah, this chicken is really good, but this cheese is kind of life-changing. You know I'm a cheese man. It is like a firm cheese, like a nice non-melty chunk of chunk. It's been crisped up on the edges, so it's got crunchy bits, it's got burnty tasting bits. It's like a perfect cheesy flavor explosion in your mouth.
Oh my gosh, and the atmosphere is so lovely just looking at the beach, and the service is outstanding. We're having a great time, and the music is chill.
We haven't found Lola, but we don't care. We got cheese.
It's okay.
Oh, our peanut friend came back because he saw we were enjoying the beverages, so we decided to purchase a tube of his peanuts for 5 reals, or just under $1.
Really good.
Now we just have to protect these newly procured peanuts from our pigeon friends, and we will be A-okay. Y'all, I love Copacabana Beach. It's my favorite beach I've been to all day. Let's ride. Hey guys, DoBrazilRight coming at you from the future. I'm the one who has to make all those tough decisions about what makes it into the video and what doesn't. Now, we did have 2 days in Rio, and we did 2 tours in Rio. The second day, the weather was not nearly as good, which you'll see here in a second. So I think what we're going to do is combine the 2 days into one. The highlight of the second day was the Christ the Redeemer statue. And then we did a whole bunch of beach hopping. Caipirinhas might have been consumed. Anyway, it was that kind of stuff. So I think we're going to throw the Christ the Redeemer statue footage in here, and then jump back to the end of the first day and carry on from there, because that really was the highlight. Both tours were great, but the statue was the highlight. So here it comes. Well, we have made it to the train station. We'll cross the street over here. We've got some fast pass type skip the line tickets for the train included in the tour. Let's see, welcome to Corcovado's train, boarding now. We're told it's about a 20-minute train journey, and of course I did the Googling, and to get the best views of the statue, you're going to want to sit on the right-hand side on the way up, and the left-hand side on the way down. Oh, come on, ride the train. Welcome to our station, Corcovado Station, I think it is. We made our way through some clouds and mist up here. And now we'll jump in the lines for the elevators.
Right here.
So we'll get about 40 minutes of free time to explore. Oh, now we get an escalator. All kinds of modes of transportation. But directly above our heads, there's a statue.
So 9:45.
Well, we're told by some other guests that the clouds have actually been clearing and then reforming and clearing and reforming, so we may have some good luck. Going up again. So let's check out our current view. That way we can document if it clears up.
Oh, it's clearing, look.
Oh, it is clearing already. That's a much better view.
It's a miracle.
Now there's a platform a little further along that looks better for like selfie angles and such, because yeah, you really have to crane your neck right here and take your selfies from underneath, and everybody knows underneath is not the best selfie angle. We made our way to the back of the crowd just in time for the fog to roll in again, but hey, it is a rapidly changing environment, so we'll just hang out here, see if we can get one of them selfies. He's up there somewhere. Coming at you from the top of the world with a weather report. Still
It's foggy.
Temperatures are great though. Well, upper 70s.
Yeah.
But
He's right there.
that's me. That's me.
There. I'm sorry.
I guess we'll begin the slow meander back to the meeting point. See if we'll take the stairs proper back down. More shopping. Oh, Dee's already in the store. There is the clearest shot we're going to get today. Amazing. Oh, I do like the sort of blue velvet and pink velvety versions. We got shoes. Oh, yeah, I like the shirt logo there, kind of in the shape of the statue. Oh, yeah, there's a better shot of it on top. We're getting reports that in this downward zone by the bathrooms, there are monkeys in the trees and parrots and stuff, but it's close to our departure time, so we'll pass on that for today. It's elevator time.
Whenever there's this silence that comes suddenly, we say an angel has just passed by.
And now it's time to come on and ride the train. Welcome back to the bottom of the world. We have made it safely back to the port. Home sweet home. I go to Rio.
Hey,
y'all. You know what time it is? Gym time, as usual.
about 9,000 steps were done today, so we're just gonna go do the one workout, not the treadmill. But you gotta fit it in, right?
That's it. All right. So we'll see you when we're smelling better. Bye.
See you then. Bye. Alright, tonight's outfit, we're keeping it simple. It's casual evening, so we're starting with the cardigan, which is originally from Marks & Spencer's. The bodysuit is from Target. The trousers are also from Target. The shoes are from Target, but I've had all of these for a little while, so I don't know if they're still available. And the necklace is from a gift shop in Alaska.
What about the belt?
Oh, Amazon!
Woo.
Good evening.
Y'all. We are smelling so good right now.
Much better than the gym.
All right, let's jump back. First of all, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you think that did we do Brazil right?
1,000% yes, and we're only scratching the surface of Brazil. I've always wanted to come to Rio because it's like a place you hear about and you see the sights you're supposed to see. It was so good, and like having a guide tell you about everything you're seeing is so important. The fast passes.
That was a game changer.
I feel like we skipped, I don't know, probably an hour and a half line and got through everything. It was just a very relaxed tour. So beautiful. I cannot rave enough about Rio. It's so nice.
That's true. And our group was very, it's funny because our group was the kind that really liked to sort of just follow the guide around and see where the guide would take us during the free time, which is fun. I mean,
nothing wrong with that.
He was willing to show us shops and, you know, the little galleries and things.
And where to go eat to try the best food.
And drank. Yeah. Woo. It's dinner time. And then let's go. There's some like fun entertainment going on this evening. Some nice local stuff in the theater.
Yes, exactly.
All right, let's roll.
Come on.
Hello, dinner man. Let's do dinner right. Oh, they're having a game night over in that bar. Anyway, we're going to head up front for some culture. Into the world stage we go. So we are here for Oi Brazil.
Tonight's show is big and bold and loud and huge amounts of fun. You're absolutely going to love it. Please put your hands together nice and loudly for our local show from Oi Brazil. Salve a tribo dos bambas, onde o simples verso se torna canção. Para raio, mete branco, assa peixes, abre caminho.
Oi Brazil. We are back in the cabin and we have a paper and we have some milk chocolates.
Good night.
Y'all. Okay, so let's talk about, yeah, you're still dancing. I know. Let's talk about some Oi Brazil.
Oi, Brazil.
Oi.
That was amazing. So if you've watched like America's Got Talent and they have like the big groups that come on and just like blow everybody away like with their audition and then they make it to like the finals, that's what I felt like we were watching. It was so well put together. The costumes were beautiful. The acrobatics were phenomenal. All the samba dancing. I don't even know how you move your feet that fast.
I don't.
It was so good. Such like, I don't know, energetic show.
Color, energy, a
It
little
was
taste
Brazil.
of little taste of Carnival brought on board to us.
I loved it.
Oi, and I guess I've learned that oi is basically a way of saying like hey or hi in Portuguese. Okay, so let's talk about dinner then. Hey, what you got? Cheese balls?
No, it's a watermelon caprese.
Yeah.
So watermelon and mozzarella cheese, some basil. Really, really good. What's not to love?
Good point. There's seeds in the watermelon? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't love that.
I also got some ball-shaped food. These are coconut-crusted meat balls. Now, I wasn't sure what kind of meat it was going to be, but it was advertised as meat, and it was. I think it was chicken. Flavor's delightful. You've got like some acidity down there in the salsa, some nice creamy sauce. That's not how you say it. Sauce going on. My mouth is broken. There is your shrimp cocktail.
Yeah, so they actually had two types of shrimp cocktail today.
That's right.
I got the standard one with the large shrimp, and I love the cocktail sauce. It's very bright and acidic and yummy.
And there is French onion soup. It's something I've had a lot of. It wasn't super hot, but I appreciate that because I can eat it fast, but it was delightful. And it was oniony. How many words can we say about shrimp cocktails and French onion soup? Y'all, we're trying. What did you get?
I can talk about this a lot.
Oh.
It was the beef stroganoff.
That's
And I think usually, like traditionally, it's over noodles. This was
Yeah.
over rice pilaf. It was so good. So it had all those pickly flavors, pickled beets. There was pickles on it. The rice was good. Green beans. I could have eaten like 5 of those, except I wasn't that hungry.
So what you're saying is pickle. That's what I heard.
It just, the brininess just adds so much to it.
You're glad you pickled this one on the
I
menu.
did. I'm glad I pickled it.
I got the stuffed pork tenderloin or some such words. It was stuffed with sausage. The sausage had a lot of sage in it, which was kind of delightful. I like a good sagey sausage. And there was bacon on top. So pork on pork on pork.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah. And
I got the veggie bowl, which
Yeah.
was spinach and a corn on the cob. And the spinach tasted like spinach. And the corn was on the cob. And I bit it off. I didn't eat that middle part. Because just don't. You did not get dessert, though, did you?
caipirinhas were dessert earlier.
Oh, yeah. I did, though. I got the sticky date pudding, sticky something pudding. And, I mean, it was nice and moistish inside, and flavors were yum. So, good dessert overall. Y'all get it.
Yeah, do that.
think
Now
that's
we're
it.
gonna go to bed.
All right, yo, we will see you tomorrow for guess what? Rio round 2.
More fun to come.
Good night.
Bye.